Have to do it again. All right, take care, guys.
Welcome to
Take care.
Cloudy Thoughts, the show about cloud gaming. I'm your host,
Hey, take care, brother.
LoFi Monk. What are you doing, Suave? So anyway, Suave is with us tonight. Let me get this full. What do you know what? We're coming back to you. Tonight we have with us, yeah, right. Tonight we have back with us again, the Cowboy, and now your mama knows.
Thank you for having me again. Thank you.
Yes. We have Squids.
Hello, I'm Squids, 3Cs.
And making his first appearance on the show, Lel. How's it going, Lel? Now let's see what this dude's excuse is.
What's going
What? The Klimax is also with us tonight. How's it going, Suave?
Going good, man.
Or can I just call you Mr. Klimax?
Just call me Suave, bro.
Oh, okay.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Dude,
I can see you too.
Dude, I look like a ghost. I'm trying to fix it like I had it last night.
You don't look that bad.
POV green screen
Nah, it's
technology.
It's good, bro.
Appreciate it, man. I just don't want the stream to look bad, you know?
Oh, no. It's that much better. You're here.
All right, nice.
So, tonight's show is going to be focused on free-to-play games. And by free-to-play, I mean games like Destiny 2, PUBG, 9 to 5. What is it? Bomberman and what else is it? Isn't there one more on there? Animal Royale.
Yeah, Super Animal Royale.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey man,
so,
did you say Creta?
Oh, Creta. That's free to play too.
Yeah.
So man, there's a lot of them.
Yes, it's a bunch of them.
So, but yeah, the main thing we wanted to talk about tonight, and that's why Lel's here, is Destiny 2. I am a Destiny 2 noob. I know that it's made by Bungie. I know that I get in a spaceship, and then I'm on some planet, and then people shoot me in the face. But I don't. Do I have it right so far? Is that how it works?
Kind of.
No, people don't shoot you in the face. They pew you in the face.
Yeah, you get pewed in the face.
Yeah, or might get a hot knife to the face.
Or what's that one thing? The Jotun.
Oh yeah, you just get roasted.
Yeah, that's one of my
what
favorite weapons.
This guy uses.
Oh, okay. Well, I was it too.
My bad.
Sorry about that, guys. I take care of some family business.
If you're so I'm a new player, and I know that there's the new DLC, the Witch Queen.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we should get that.
The Witch Queen is available, and that just added more confusion to the mix, right? So I was wondering, where does a new Destiny 2 player even start?
So,
go ahead, Lo.
Go ahead, Lo.
I would just recommend starting with the first mission, getting your power up by probably just doing strikes or something, and then continue with the campaign, because the campaign goes up in power, and you'll be guaranteed to be at level with everything if you start off by doing strikes a small bit first. That's what I would recommend. I would recommend jumping into Crucible immediately, or that's how my cousin quit the game.
That's where I think I messed up coming into Destiny 2. Is I immediately went to multiplayer.
That's why you said you was getting shot in the face.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, what do you think, Cowboy? What do you recommend?
I'm kind of with Lowell. So the cool thing is, I was a big Destiny player, and I didn't play for a long time. And when the Witch Queen came out that day, I said, you know what? Let me jump in and see what changed. So as a new player, what's cool is it literally is gonna make you do. If you do what Lowell said, it's gonna make you actually do the Witch Queen. Even if you don't get the Witch Queen DLC, there's some Witch Queen stages it's gonna make you do. So it's gonna force you to play some missions. And like he said, when you beat those missions, you're going to get drops that's going to help you level up to everybody else. So if you just follow it through, it'll kind of help you level up. I would do that first, but if you're a PvP guy, you're going to be itching to get in. As long as you don't play Iron Banner, Iron Banner is where everyone's level is whatever it is. So let's say if Squids is 300 and I'm 5, he gonna shoot me and I'm gonna feel like he's 300 and I'm 5. But if you play regular, then your score level don't matter, and it's more about skills and what weapons you have. So
Hey, real quick,
Yeah.
what's up, Main Games? Just jumping in. What's up, dude?
What up,
Gang
y'all?
gangs.
what's up, man?
Ooh, gang.
Look at that hair in that beautiful blue sky back there.
Yeah, I'm mad because it's dark where I'm at. So
What?
It's black outside for me.
Oh,
I don't
we have some
see far in
issues. Does that
sight.
What's up? Oh, you froze up, brother.
Oh man. Must be
Restream.
in. That's what happens
What's
when you're in
going on?
paradise. Can't get a good
Yeah.
connection.
Yeah. What's going on when you're in paradise?
yeah, right.
We good now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
he's
Yeah.
gone.
It seemed like there was some issues or something like that going on. That's why I wanted to make sure. But I just second to say what's up.
That's what's up, bro. It's good to
What's
see
up,
you,
man?
We're just talking about Destiny 2, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Because I'm a noob and I don't know how to get into the game.
Well, you
So
got
I only get to play when there's other people.
you got tons of people right there in that panel who can guide you and give you all the skills that you need. All the tunage, all the trainers, you got everybody in there. Man, look at people's look at Suave and Cowboys stats and playtime, Squiz playtime. You got tons of that, man. They'll take care of you, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. I appreciate you stopping in though, man.
Yeah.
With that hair.
Yeah, right.
Money making man.
Money making
Main
man.
looking like lion though.
Bro.
That's just my
Telling
Steam.
you. I'm always jealous of that hair.
That's
So-
my alien.
So basically you're saying I just need to get in, play some campaign missions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Then you'll
But
get
this is the thing.
you'll get the glaive, and that shit
I-
will help you a lot.
The glaive. What's the glaive?
The new war glaive.
Ooh.
Oh man.
the glaive is a shotgun / melee. So think of it as like think of like a shotgun because it has the range of a shotgun and like a good hit. And then think of like a bayonet. Like you know how some guns have like a bayonet on the end of it?
Mm-hmm.
The glaive is just a big bayonet but fires projectiles at shotgun range.
To me, it looked like a spear.
That's what everybody's carrying around. I thought they
Yeah.
were like
And you
a
can
staff.
fuck things
Is
up.
it a exotic weapon? Is it an exotic?
It's just
there's-
weapon type.
It's
Right,
a
just one.
there's 2 legendaries
Just a
and then
couple.
3 exotic glaives. One
Yeah.
exotic glaive per class. And the Enigma is the one you get for the beginning of Witch Queen, and then Lubre's Ruin is the one you get from the raid, and Lubre's Ruin is actually nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mess
then
people
the-
up because you get melee with it too. So like like in Crucible, you can just have that with you and just hit someone down real quick. It's like what, 3
the
hits,
Jotun?
and then if they have the Jotun, but if they have like low health and you come up to them, you could just hit them one time, they're done.
And what's revolutionary about it is the first melee weapon that you use in first person. So that's
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that's what they did in that one too. And so you get also a shield with it too. Like you get a little shield that you can use, but it's pretty useful. It comes in clutch when you're trying to do the legendary shit, but but also if you're trying to level up too, I guess since you're just starting out, do it, lower level and then later do legendary, because as you do it with, more difficulty, you get more, higher level gear and stuff. So.
Okay.
That's what trips me out about this game, right? It's not what I expected. Like the last time I gamed, and like I know this isn't everybody's situation, but the last time I was gaming, it was like Halo 3 was the big thing.
Okay.
You know, so then going from that to like now I'm in this open world. There's other players running around.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't invite them in here. You know,
Yeah.
It's a lot to take in, and then plus it's been going for a while, and then I feel like there's some missing pieces. Is there just missing pieces?
No, not really. So the cool thing with the Witch Queen, it kind of like brought everything together. So in Destiny 1, there was some like, you felt like it was missing pieces at the very end, or no, I won't spoil it, but the very end, the way it ended, and then they went into part 2. So when he went into part 2, he was kind of like, but what happened to? Well, the Witch Queen kind of like brings a lot of stuff together. Now, mind you, I didn't get the DLC. I was going to get it, but I stopped playing Destiny a couple years ago, and I wanted to catch up. And I think the last thing I did was Beyond Light, or I think I need to buy Beyond Light. So I want to fully engulf the story, but the way it was told to me was the Witch Queen will kind of tie up a lot of loose ends, actually.
Well, I'm gonna give
it's great to confirm it.
Thought on this. So I've played all of the campaign and stuff. Now, Cowboy's right. It does answer a lot of things, but it also creates a lot more questions because there's the altars of reflection, and there's one where basically Savathun plays 2 truths, 2 lies with you. And she doesn't tell you which one's the truths or the lies. And there's also in the campaign, it shows like at the end the witness, and that's confusion and stuff. But yeah, some things are answered, some things are revealed and cause questions, but that's bound to be with every DLC.
You know what I'll say to you though, Lo, is what's cool about this game is this could literally be a game that somebody just play and don't play anything else. So yesterday we was talking about games that's sustainable, right? We was talking about World War Z. Destiny is that game. I mean, I was a diehard only Destiny fan. Like Destiny actually is what got me into being able to not need every new game, because I played it for so long. So then I kept searching for games that gave me that feeling. But I mean, Destiny covers everything from PvP to PvE, and then Gambit is a new style that a lot of games don't have, right? Where it's you versus real people, but technically versus the computer, and then the real people jump through every so often, and you could jump through and attack them. So it's a really cool style. So Destiny is like a Uber game where I feel like it's its own platform. Like you could really just live off of Destiny, man, as a gamer. I mean, it's really cool.
Yeah,
I totally agree. I totally
by
agree with that.
itself is really fun, but it only doesn't become fun once you play it like as your only game, and then it becomes like to a point where you've played everything over and over, and then it gets kind of just boring, which is kind of what happened to me lately. I've kind of slowed my playing down a bit. And with the Gambit conversation, a lot of people don't like Gambit because of how weird it is. The moat system is kind of weird because the blockers are easy to melt, which doesn't really make them a blocker in a sense. But then they buffed the blockers this season, made everyone able to grab heavy, and made the PvE values into PvP when you're invading. So recently everybody's been using Ariana's Vow and just one-shotting everybody, and now Gambit's in like the worst state it's ever been in. And people are just asking for Gambit to get vaulted at this point.
Yeah.
I think coming from a veteran player, like and I'm not saying me, I used to be, but like you sound like you play a lot. But I think a new person will find a lot of value in Gambit. Like when I played Gambit not that long ago, after not playing, dude, it wows you. You're like, wait, so it's kind of like a sport. mixed with PvP, right? You start off and I can see you guys and you can see me, but we can't fight each other. And we're all doing our taunts and then start off as like a football game or something. So grabbing the moats is kind of cool. So what I'm saying is, yes,
That's
if
my
you play
favorite
Destiny
thing.
for a long time, you might be like, Gambit's old, but to a new player, Gambit's cool as hell, man.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
Yeah, because I know PurpleHaze does like Gambit too.
Yeah, I loved Gambit. It got to a point where I played Gambit so much where I was in the top like 0. something percent. It was like somewhere. It was like 0.9 to 0.3%, and I stopped playing Gambit after that season, unless I need it for like pinnacle drops or up until last season where I would hop on my Titan with a 1-2 punch shotgun build and I would one-shot the Primeval or the boss that spawns after you deposit the next motes.
Well, hey guys, let me you were talking about you could make Destiny 2 your only game. I just want to say shout out to Queen Rage. Her channel is straight dedicated to it.
Yep. And look what Maker said. Maker said, I missed that. Let me try to find. Oh, I can't move it. Well, if you see Makers, he said 2.something.
5.2
how many people
thousand players in the 20.
Yeah, it was playing on Stadia, Destiny on Stadia in the last 24 hours.
Yeah, I'm seeing if I can
like
find. Yeah, here it is.
Stadia players versus PC players.
Well, real quick, Suave, I know you got to go, bro. I really appreciate you stopping by the show and coming on.
No, you good. What I was gonna say on Destiny, dude, that is 100% true. That Destiny is pretty much the only game you need if you're just looking for a game to play and keep playing. Lately, they've been very consistent on their content, so I like that aspect of it. When I play Destiny hard, I think honestly, that game there had the most hours on Stadia. You know, I have like over 4,000, close to 5,000 hours on Stadia with Destiny 2. And that game has everything, man. Like everyone's saying on the panel. Only thing I don't like about Destiny two things. I don't like first-person shooters, but I deal with it. You know, it was cool. You know, so that I can get past. But the other thing, I don't like the fact that for some weapons, you have to do certain things. For example, I'm not a PvPer, but I had to die many times, you know, to get some PvP guns, exclusive guns. You know, they were only PvP exclusive. Like, what is that gun?
Luna.
No. What's the old submachine gun? They don't use it anymore. Recluse.
Oh, are you talking about the pinnacle one that everybody used before sunsetting?
Yeah, it was called the Recluse.
Yeah, Recluse was like the funnel web before the funnel web.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Was meta for 2.5 years, I'm pretty sure.
It's like I still have mine, and it's they did sunset it, unfortunately, but I had to go through a lot of like dying multiple times to try to get that gun, you know, until I just finally got lucky. I really got lucky because you have to win so many times to get it. You have to reach a certain level of what is it called, that rank. You have to reach that certain
so you really
rank.
Work for it.
Yeah, bro, because when you lose, your rank goes down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
When Recluse first came out, I remember when I used to play on PS4, I would carry people through the quest for it. I had this one friend who doesn't play Destiny anymore. I forget what his username was, but like a friend of mine asked me if I could help someone through the Recluse quest. I was like, sure. I don't have really nothing to do right now, and I maybe got his quest done in like half an hour to an hour. Somewhere around there. Didn't take long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mountaintop was the real pain, though.
So, you know what I think was the most pain? Because the cool thing with the Mountaintop, I was actually able to do that by myself. But the Luna was just the all-time. Like, I would love to see the percentage of people who got that
Lunas
gun.
Hal?
I bet it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, that was impossible, man.
I
Yeah, now
also
you can
got
actually buy
Lunas.
it. You can actually buy that now. Like, I hate the fact that you can just walk up
You
to
could
the
buy the Lunas
machine.
how?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
Lunas
just walk
Howl.
up to the machine where the vault
Mhm.
is. There's a machine right in the middle of the vault, in between the two vaults, and you could just, if you have those points, you could just buy it.
What?
You know, yeah. So I mean,
That's crazy.
I don't
Well, I know
like
they
that
nerfed the hell out
aspect,
of it, so
but still,
Yeah.
it's like
Lunas Howl's
if
not worth using anymore. It's not a good
No.
one for you.
if this is how I feel about it, and this is the only thing. Like, if you were just gonna hand it out, then why make me go through all that hard work to get it?
well, you know, because they
It's
nerfed
not
the
even
hell out of
special.
it, so it's not the same thing. Because when you got it back when I got it, it was the most beast of guns, man. And the bad thing is, I was so close to getting it, couldn't do it, so I paid this kid $35 to finish it for me, for real. And he finished it for me, and then I got it, and I was terrible with it. I wasn't even that good at it. I was
Oh,
like,
man.
wow. But I felt good just saying I have it. But
Bro, if
Yeah.
you knew me back then, I would have got you for free.
See, I'm not good with
I've actually been offered money before to get it
Okay.
for people.
Lunas, okay. Lunas Hal is that's a hand cannon, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. See, the only hand cannon I'm just good at is what's that exotic hand cannon? Karma, not Karma. Crimson. That's the only one that I just absolutely love. You know, it's very sturdy and everything. So I
Mhm.
rack up on that. You know.
I wish the Thorn was what it was in Destiny 1.
You know,
So,
I didn't get to play Destiny 1. Go ahead, LoFi.
Purple was saying, what would you guys think the best free to play game would be to show off Stadia's capabilities?
Call of Duty Warzone.
Call of Duty Warzone's on Stadia?
No. So I'm thinking she's just saying out of any game, I'm assuming. If that's
Oh.
the
No,
real
she's
question.
saying like available right now. Out of the ones
Oh.
available right now.
Destiny.
Free to play?
Destiny.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah,
Destiny.
Destiny.
Yeah.
Because Destiny is free to play.
Graphically, it's
Yeah.
the best. It has probably the most going on the screen. It's the most massive. Yeah, Destiny.
It's a AAA game,
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Like,
I mean,
and it's
there's
Bungie,
PUBG
so
too,
you know it's
but-
good.
I mean, PUBG is also pretty tight, but that wouldn't really showcase.
you know.
Yeah, it's like
fitness
for
stuff.
me, PUBG is not fun unless I'm hanging out with my friends.
Yeah,
But that's just
I like
me.
it. I like it. I mean, I do like the fact that there's more and more free to play games on Stadia. You know, so that's great. So a person that don't want to spend no money at all, they get to play games like Destiny and PUBG. You know what I'm saying? Those are like famous games, and you know, you can just hop in, hop out,
Like
get in the
free.
matches.
Like,
Yeah, like absolutely do not have to pay
No.
anything. You know
now,
what I'm saying?
you know what? I was gonna say, if you had a full 64 people playing Bomberman, that would be very impressive.
You can get up to 64 people on Bumble.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, we need to get as many people in the community and just have a party night, and we all
Right?
play Bomberman. That would be
Yeah.
epic, man. Like seriously.
It
That would
used to
be
be a
epic.
thing about a year ago, actually.
Mhm.
Somebody used to do it Squiz would know. Remember Squiz? Avery used to do that every Sunday.
Yeah. hmm
Yeah, you said
Oh,
like you
I
don't like
forgot.
Bomberman no more, Squids. Like what
What?
you got against
no,
Bomberman?
I don't have anything against any game.
Right, you said
At
yeah.
all.
Yeah, that game right there.
He's like, that was yesterday. I'm on to something new today.
Right. Let's play Bomberman tomorrow, Squids. See, look, he up here shaking his head already.
You know what I think would be
No, I'm
cool
just
though is if
looking
we
at
started
this
putting
thing.
some time into 9 to 5, because that's a cool
Yeah.
concept. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
3-man team versus a 3-man team versus a 3-man team, right? And imagine if we had 9 people and we all loaded in at the same time. We'll probably be playing each other. That would be
Right.
cool.
Oh yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what? Actually, Cowboy, that game is probably like one of the less played games on stage. So if we got together and like 3-man, like three-man team,
Right.
we'll probably be playing each other. You know,
Yeah.
the chances are
Yeah.
very high. You know,
Mhm.
because I don't, and that's another free to play game. You don't have to have no money. No, nothing. Just jump right in that game. That is a good idea, man. I'll be down for
Yeah.
that. Like, I'm not even a PvP, bro. I'll be down for that. You know.
Yeah.
And all the trials now on the store are arranged, like with all the trials together when you go to the store, so you can.
Oh, that's
just
good.
go right in there and just
Check
play
them out.
whatever.
Yeah. Speaking of trials, Far Cry 6 is free to play all this weekend.
Nice.
Yeah, I seen you rocking.
Oh yeah, I bought it though. So yeah, I'm gonna go all the way with it. They also have the free add-ons. What's it called?
The Stranger Things Vanishing.
Yeah.
And then the Rambo piece. Too.
Yeah,
You
the
said
Rainbow thing.
there's monsters on that.
It
Yeah,
looks
the
kind of like
Vanishing.
Rainbow Six in the little preview. I haven't
Yeah.
got that far yet though.
Okay.
Like Extraction,
Mm-hmm.
which I also picked that up because I mean,
The 12.
Look, like,
discount,
okay.
bro.
Mad Streets looks cool and all, but then I saw the price tag and I'm like, wait a minute,
Right.
$12 for Extraction. I'm gonna get Extraction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Mad
no,
Street
I'm gonna be.
definitely should have been a program. I'm sorry, Cowboy. Go ahead.
No, that's all right. I think you was talking first anyway. But I'm gonna be giving out another code this week on Mad Street. So, jump in.
Oh,
Maybe
that's
you might win
right.
it. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You doing the lottery? You doing the lottery again?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
fun last time, dude. I know it
Okay.
didn't quite go the way you thought, but that was actually fun.
And
Like
and you
all
know
of
what?
us chatting while
did
you were
it-
doing that.
Yeah, after I did it, I'm just gonna do it like that again. Like instead of me trying to figure out the raffle, I'm just gonna do my own little raffle. Like,
There you go.
Yeah.
I was close, man. If it wasn't for the last two people that hopped in
yeah,
and did 17 and 18, I would have got it because my number was 13 and you had
Yeah.
19. No one else had that close. I was like that close, bro. So
Yeah.
close.
but
Go.
yeah, that would be a great pro game. But anyways, back to
Right.
your topic. Can somebody pull up who? I'm using my phone, but who could pull up the free to play games? There is a section. Somebody just pull them
Yeah,
up. Let's actually.
let me look
Because I
it
wonder
up
if we're
real quick.
missing one. I don't know if we're. It's about 6 or 7.
It's just like PUBG, create a hitman. You got also then
Bomberman,
Bomberman. And
Yeah,
then
let me load it
95
up real quick.
as
Super
well.
Animal Morale. Because I
And
feel like we
Super
should at least
Animal
talk
Royale.
about Super Animal Morale. And we should at least
Yeah,
talk about
yeah.
Crazy.
I never can find people to play that game with me. That's the only reason I don't play it. And it don't make sense because it's free.
It's fun too, man. It's why remember we was playing that hard, bro. At
Mhm.
first,
Is it
we was
Really?
playing that so hard.
Ah,
Yep.
And Jeff, yeah, and my wife. Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
me, Suave,
When it
my
came
wife,
out, man,
Jeff.
people are playing it. People play these games. You just gotta keep playing them.
Yeah,
Just gotta
but
jump
that's
on.
what I think Purple
There's
was
so many
saying.
games too
It's-
on here.
Well, that's what Purple was saying. People will play games, but it takes that one person that just keep playing. That other people will be like, "Oh, we know they're playing, so I want to play," or they invite everybody. But I was a big fan of Super Animal Morale because the difference with that versus like a PUBG is the matches are so short. You just get addicted and play another one. PUBG matches be like a half an hour. You like, God damn, man, and it'd be like nothing happening. You know, I know it's intense to try to win, but there we go.
Yeah, and
You got
Jeff
it up?
plays it every single day. He says.
wait, where's it at?
Right here.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
make the screen bigger. If you can make the screen bigger.
Well, yeah, you could just take
Oh,
us
yeah,
out
here, I got it.
and make
I got it.
it just move down. But yeah, so
You got Crater, Destiny 2. Yeah.
Hitman.
Mhm.
Yeah, Hitman.
Oh,
95,
That's what I was
PUBG,
saying, too.
Super Animal Royale, and Super
It's
Bomberman.
just the first one, though. So
I mean, still free. Still free to
Yeah.
play.
Honestly, Hitman is a pretty
Yeah.
cool free game.
Which
Those
one?
are some good games. Man.
Hitman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's got state share, right?
Yes, it does. That's the only one feature I never used.
Dude, I got to use what's that? What's the one where you get to see your friend's screen?
Screen Connect.
Yeah, I got to use
Yeah.
that with Far Cry. I
Were
didn't
you-
even know that was a thing.
Yeah, I was watching you guys today. That was cool, dude. That's a cool feature, man.
Yeah, I was playing with Suna. If you guys hadn't seen it, go check it out.
I was watching you this morning, bro.
Not right now though. Stay here right now.
Nice. I'm gonna try that next time. I'm gonna, like, I was in your
Why is
chat,
this
but
so
instead of
light?
being on your chat, I'm gonna try to do the screen connect and see it from 2 views.
Well, no. The way it works is it only really works if you playing with another person and then in a game that has it, and then it pops up. But there's a
Yeah.
bunch of games.
So you can't like if you know that person is playing, like, and they're your friend. Oh, okay.
No, it's just an in-game feature when you playing with two. You can play with 4 people. Or, 4 people in not Rainbow Six. What is it called?
Far Cry?
No, not Far Cry is only 2 people. The what's the other one? The Tom Clancy one.
Siege Extraction.
No,
Ghost Recon.
Yeah, Ghost Recon, Wildlands. Not Wildlands, Breakpoint. So you got 4 people in Breakpoint.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have 3
Breakpoint's
different
pretty
boxes on the screen.
Nice.
It's cool. It's
They added
really
new
cool.
content for that too.
Yeah, because imagine if we want to be really strategic, right? So we could set it up and be like, Suave, make sure you get by the truck. And Squid, you get by here. And Low, be on the roof, right? And then we'd be like, where are we getting shot from? Up top. Low, I thought you was at the spot. You'd be like, I am. I could see you scream like, no, bro. You supposed to get back by the stack or whatever. Like, oh.
Yeah.
Cool,
when
man.
when I was playing with Suna, he was like, I was like, let's be sneaky on this one, right? And I didn't even know, man. I was up on top of this mountain, and he was already creeping up on him. And he's like, I can't get by this guy without him seeing me. He's like, can you get him from there with the silencer? I was like, yeah, got him. You know, it was awesome.
Nice.
The only reason I even seen the guy he was talking about was because I could see his screen.
Mhm.
He was like, look on my screen, you should see it. And
That's cool, bro.
And that same thing would happen when I'd play Division 2. So I got like
That's right.
600 hours of that, and I'd play with some people, and it's pretty tight. You just
So
see
now
where
there's
they're
no
at.
excuses.
hey,
People
Perp,
can
let me
tell
know in
from
chat
you
if there's anything I
messing
need
up.
to do.
Right.
Wait,
It
what you say,
literally
Lo?
couldn't fucking up.
I
Lil.
said your own game has ran you out.
Yeah. You said your own game is ratting you out. So
Oh, yeah.
see if they're doing bad or what. Like,
Yeah,
come on,
you're not gonna
that guy. I see you. You aimed at him.
You're hiding behind a tree, bro. What are you telling me?
No, I need that for Stadia Pro when he shoot me in a game. I'm like, bro, you just killed me. No, I didn't. I just
Rewind.
saved you.
Rewind.
Yeah, I just watched you do it.
I'm going to literally see on the little screen.
I'll tell you one thing I want to see is that Google Assistant working, because there was a couple times playing Far Cry. I was like, hey guys, hang on a sec. I have to go and look this up.
Nah,
You know, like,
I don't need to look anything up. It'd be cool.
Yeah,
Still.
These Stadia features are cool. If we could deviate a little bit, what are you? And it's if you care, but because you brought up the Stream Connect, what are your guys' favorite features? If you don't mind, could we talk about that a little bit?
Probably the fact I'm not restricted to PlayStation, but I might as well be restricted to PlayStation because it is practically unplayable, and I don't have an Ethernet cable.
Oh, you mean Stadia?
Oh no, for my PS4 remote play,
Oh, okay.
oh yeah,
okay.
he does.
it's unplayable.
Yeah, he can't do that. It's just so bad. He says.
One frame an hour.
That's crazy.
So yeah, I'm guessing like. So okay, explain this to me. This is what I need to know. So, right off the bat, playing Destiny 2, you start gaining all these weapons. Okay, I see. Perp. Thanks. You start getting all these weapons, right? And then people tell you to dismantle them, right? And you start filling up your inventory. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know why I'm dismantling. I don't know what's going on. I just know that just go for the higher power weapon.
Yep.
So, I mean, is that really what I should be doing, or is there like some extra to it that I'm missing out on?
In the beginning of Destiny, and Squid could confirm this because I, like I said, I'm a little out of it. But you always pretty much want to get your ranks up right? You want to get your numbers up, but when you get really good weapons, then those weapons you probably want to hold on to, and then you could just what do they call it, Squid? Not upgrade it, but you infuse it. You could infuse it. So yeah, first you just want to run through stuff, right? You get some higher.
Masterwork.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, masterwork is down there. He ain't gonna be masterworking nothing.
Masterworking is like end game.
Yeah.
But you're gonna want to get weapons and get stuff and just infuse, and not infuse, but just dismantle and get the new one. Dismantle, get the new one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after you do get to a certain point, what do you do with all the, what is it, gunsmith material or whatever it is they give you? What do you do with that?
They removed gunsmith materials just last season.
Yeah.
And
so what do you get when you dismantle a weapon now?
Ascendant alloy, gunsmith reputation,
Yep.
and legendary shards and glimmer. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
So what do you do with glimmer?
You can buy
That's your
raid
currency.
banners, but you use legendary shards for that generally.
Yeah.
You can buy bounties,
Upgrade your weapons
upgrade armor.
in general too. Yeah, armor.
So it's all about upgrading constantly.
Yeah.
Never ending upgrade. Okay.
It's like the PC race, right? Gotta always just keep upgrading.
And it's just go hard all the time, right?
Yeah.
So
Well, it's gone to a
so you-
point where I feel like they should up the glimmer cap again because I'm always at max glimmer.
Yeah, you can't do anything. You do.
It
like,
used
your
to be
rounds and
100,000
Yeah, I
shit.
get
That's
that.
it.
back in Season of the Opulence. I was always running out of glimmer because of how low the cap was, and now the cap feels still too low.
Well, if you're not
It's
using
like-
it, I mean, doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Suave, man.
Yeah. What up?
I was just gonna say, man, thank you for stopping by again, man. Coming
no
on the
Well,
show,
yeah, that's the
man.
thing. So you use it, but you can only use so much. Like, it only goes so far because of the cap. Like it needs to definitely be more. Because you can't do that much. You can only get like a couple rounds of bounties, and then it's like, oh, all right, well that's it. And then if
Yo,
you
I'll
try to
be
do
right
upgrades
back.
and stuff,
Okay.
You can't really do that, but
Yeah.
at least a little
You-
bit. And then also
you know
add
the thing-
vault space, which I still haven't done.
You see, the
Hey.
thing with Destiny is when I first played it, it's kind of like Lo said, right? It wowed me that I was walking around and I see some other people. I'm like, how to get in my game? Because traditionally, someone to be in your
Yeah.
game, you had to invite them. But PC players, they've been doing this, right? MMOs, right? So it wowed me and I was into it. But I think what reason why I got out of it is because they made it that PC feel where you just grinding, chasing. And I remember we used to do like strikes just for that cool battle, and you beat the enemy and you're just like, wow. Then you'll have people like, bro, I ain't get the special weapon. This thing sucked. I was like, it don't suck. We had a lot of fun. No, it sucked because I didn't get the weapon. And they realized people love chasing things more than the experience. And for me, I was like, damn, I like to just talk how cool the mission was versus what I got from the mission. And so I was just like,
Yeah.
There's a
I don't
reason
wanna-
there's no clocks on the walls.
That's right. That's the reason why in the casinos they pump that cold air in there to keep you awake.
Yeah.
Yep.
They give you those dollar beers. No, I'm just kidding.
Now they be free.
Yeah. No, I tip them so they keep coming back. That's why I call it $1 beer. I get them for free too, though.
But yeah, man. But it's still an awesome game, and I was so close to getting back into it. But I think I found my game, and I'm gonna slowly get back into it, which is Marvel Avengers. But it's similar, you know. It's MMO,
Yeah.
just doesn't have what Destiny had with the PvP and the PvEP or PvPvE, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
Destiny is just amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
It's come a long
It's-
way. For sure.
In my whole life, it's the game I put the most hours in my life out of one
Wow.
game. Yeah, I never played a game. The second closest game would be the Tekken series, but that's like the whole series. But between Destiny 1 and 2, man, never put that much. hours. Unless I could group the whole Tekken series together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's something about like I said earlier that I kind of stopped gaming at Halo 3, right? And then came back because of cloud gaming. There's something very familiar when you play Destiny, though. You know, it just something feels like there's the connections there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think that, and I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna dip out, guys. What I love, like absolutely love, and I have to give credit when credit is due. Out of all the games that I played, Destiny 2, I never got the chance to play Destiny 1. So nothing against Destiny 1, but Destiny 2 did a wonderful job on the raids. You know, I can just get up in the morning on a weekend and say, hey, get a team together and play a raid or two. If we can get two of them in, because, you know, those raids kind of take long, you know.
Yeah.
So if I can get even two of them in, you know, I could do that all day into night, man, doing the raids. And I love it. Like, it don't bother me at all. I love to work as a team and think things through, especially when you're like a fresh raid came out and no one knows nothing about it and you just hopping in blind to figure it out. No YouTube looking up or nothing. You just, everybody around the world just trying to figure it out, like how to do it. Man, I love that, man. So kudos to Bungie on that, man. They absolutely
That's awesome.
know how to do
World's
some
first
raids,
raid
bro.
race is so fun.
You said
Which
what?
one?
What did you say? What did you say? No?
I said the
No?
world's first raid race is so fun because it brings
Oh, yeah.
like your entire team together trying to figure out mechanics and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so
Yeah.
sad because on day one for Valve the Disciple, the newest raid, my team got to the final boss on day one, and then we heard that everybody got a second day. It was again a second day. So we all kind of just like went to bed, and then none of us got back together on the second day except me and Mega, and we couldn't find a team to do it. So
Oh, dang, man. The band broke
I'll-
up.
I'll
Well,
tell
look,
you
man,
one of
I'ma
my
dip
craziest
out.
things.
Hold on. I'm gonna dip out, guys. It was nice
Mm-hmm.
hanging out with y'all, man. Is it low? Is it low or Lil? Or
No.
Lil?
it's low.
Okay.
Low.
Lil. Okay, Lil, it was nice meeting you, man. If you ever get the time, man, try it. Cause I don't think, did you play it on Stadia?
Nah.
No, he just
If
plays
you
on
ever get
PC.
the opportunity, man, just try it out, and you know you might like it. You know, it's a great platform. You know, just try it out. I mean, you don't have to pay anything at all. You don't even need any kind of equipment. I think everyone should like try something that's like kind of new or whatever, just to see if that's their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But until next time, man, I love y'all. Peace out.
I might get Stadia to play
Later, man.
Destiny on my phone.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Peace
So now you
all.
got it on there. Peace out, spot. Oh,
Destiny 1?
it took him
Whoa.
out too.
My bad. It was a 2 for 1.
2 for 1, right? Lo, did you play Destiny 1?
Just like 5 minutes before we started the stream, I was on my PS4 remote play playing Destiny 1.
Okay, cool. Dude,
Yeah,
remember?
I played Destiny 1 a lot. Or
You
I
remember you remember Prisoner of Elders when they first brought it out with Skoloff? Man, bro, that took me 15 hours to beat, man.
15 hours for skull loss.
I was not trying it. Now,
That's
this is
awesome.
the beginning. This is when they first added Prisoner of Elders. They had modified it after it was out for a while, but this is in the beginning where it was the different steps. It was like the 3 phases you had to get through, and it was just ridiculously hard. People was like, "Nah, I'm jumping out," and that was cool because people could jump out and jump back in, right? People could jump in. So I was like, "Yo, I'm not giving up." And all night, every time we get close, somebody jump out. I would write people for the LFGs. Bro, I'm at the final boss. Who want to jump in? It was crazy, man. That was one of the most epic things, man.
Was there anything special you got for doing it?
I don't even remember. Again, like I said, see, he just did what I said. I just said it was epic because I beat it, right? First thing he said, what did you get? And that's kind of what Destiny turned into. Like people, that's what I'm saying. People was like, if people would have been like, man, you played that long and got nothing. So it used to be cool just to like, you would do the nightmare strikes and it was hard as hell. And you beat it like, yo, that was cool. And then it'd be somebody like, but I didn't get this or that. And it's like, bro,
Right.
we just played for like 45 minutes. That was cool that we beat it. But nah, they
Yeah.
pretty much, everybody wants something, you know?
Mhm.
And so that's the mentality. And people, people sour it because they get mad because they didn't get something. But it's the
I mean,
tradition
the
of the game.
reason that mentality is there is because if you're devoting such a time to something, yeah, it's cool to do it, but for putting in that effort, there might be something.
Right.
Which
Well,
is
that's the way it
why
is. Yeah, it's an
That's
MMO. So
because I didn't do it on day one, so I wouldn't know.
So
there was.
PurpleHaze wants to know, would you ever try Destiny on Stadia?
I might. I mean, after this stream, I might try it. I might need to get it set up and stuff, but I might.
well, don't forget you could go to Bungie.com and connect your everything. So
Yeah. That's what I did
Yeah.
for my PC and PS4.
okay, yeah, that's what's really cool about Destiny. Cross play, cross progression, cross save, cross every damn thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another cool thing coming back into gaming is like all these crossplay games, dude. That's really cool. That's a big deal because like everybody was like, it'll never happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
I mean, it seemed like it was never gonna happen.
Right.
So I'm so thankful to see where we come with gaming.
Yep. It's like I remember being a kid and having a regular Nintendo. I had like 3 games to play and nobody to play them with. You know, it's like, dude, gaming's changed so much.
Definitely has.
And now we're in the cloud with it, and it's
I
like it's
know.
just gonna get better.
Yeah. You know what's cool though? When you think of practical stuff like watching a YouTube video, that's how gaming's gonna be. Like we went to dinner today, and we walked into Red Lobster, and it was an hour wait, and I was listening to Cloud Extreme podcast. Right, an hour wait, and then we sat down at the table, and I'm still listening, and we left and got in the car, and I was still listening. And games are gonna get that good where you're just gonna be playing on your phone. And I mean, hell, I was in my,
Yeah,
it's amazing.
It's wild. Yeah.
So, how did you start playing Destiny 2, Squids? Oh yeah, we're definitely if we get Lil on a first look on Stadia, yeah, we're streaming that for sure.
I mean, maybe after this stream, there will be a startup stream of me playing Stadia. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after that. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? I don't know. I started playing like because it sucked because I had an Xbox One S, the one that I kind of poured liquid in and broke. Well, I didn't pour liquid into it. Just gravity knocked it down and looked into the Xbox where the fan is. And basically where the power supply is. So it kind of just like short circuits itself when it turns on. But anyway,
wow.
It's a sad story.
I almost did that to my PlayStation 4.
Yeah, don't do that. Just have your Xbox or whatever away from anything that smells good or is fizzy or liquid. All of those, and you'll be good. But anyways, with cloud gaming, you don't have to worry about that. But anyway,
Yeah, can you get Stadia wet? No.
right.
I mean,
Is
what
Stadia
if,
wet?
what,
Yes.
what if you pour water on the thing?
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Can't play
Anyway.
Stadia after that because you have to get a new device.
Hold on, if you pour water on the what?
You say you're playing Stadia, you pour the water on the device you're playing Stadia on. You can't play until you get a new device like Stadia on.
True, but
Stadia still
So
works
it's the
though.
same
Right,
way,
you can't
but
play anything, right? Or do
Yeah.
anything or call anything. But I don't know. Getting back to when I was playing Destiny 2, it was on Xbox, and then it sucked because my internet kept going up and shit. I kept having data things because at the time Cox was just being stupid with like data caps and stuff, so I'd always hit the data cap, even when I was playing on Xbox. And then I'd have to be paying, on the overhaul Xbox, which was like this was before Game Pass and shit. So like you're paying is like $15 a month for that shit, and I did that for a couple of years, and then I was still kind of like coming off of playing WoW and stuff, and then. But anyways, it was like 2018 or something, and I was playing that. So it was like, what, the War on Mars the War Mines thing came out, and then the Truth of Osiris, or whatever, the Osiris shit.
Curse of Osiris and War Mine.
War Mine and Curse of Osiris. So that was like pretty much when I started Destiny 2 on that part. But and then I stopped playing because just the fucking Xbox was just eating up the internet. I didn't have internet, and then I finally got that Chromebook, which it's somewhere around here.
I made it like my main start between Curse of Osiris and Warmind, but I played a bit before that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I definitely played. I mean, I played Destiny 1 on Xbox, the 360 there, but that was back then. But that was still pretty tight. I only played it a little bit because, again, the Xbox Live fee came into the fray, which I didn't like paying for that. It was either I pay for Xbox or I pay for WoW, and I paid for WoW. But I did play, a good couple seasons of Destiny 1. But then here comes Stadia, right, with the free Chromebook. Got that, and then I was trying to play actually Destiny and other things on Steam, and then I was like, wait, what's the Stadia thing? And then I tried that out, and then I found out Destiny 2 was on there. I didn't buy any games for like a month or two just to kind of test it out. And then that's when I got into Destiny 2. At that time, they had on Pro, like it was the whole collection. So you kind of you got the best of everything on Destiny. And then then Beyond Light comes out. I got the deluxe collectors or whatever. Same with Witch Queen, just because, I was going to keep playing on there. That's how I've been playing. So kind of like took a hiatus for like a year or two from not playing Destiny 2, and then I jumped in because of Stadia. So I thank Stadia a lot for that. That's actually, I have almost 400 hours on Stadia for Destiny 2.
Dude, that's a crazy... Dude, they're always doing really crazy deals, really. Like I said, with the extraction right now is insane. But, man, I don't know. Thank you guys for coming on the show. I think I learned a little more about Destiny than I did before. Just take all the crappy guns apart. Don't even worry about it. Level up.
If you like the gun, don't destroy it. That's the other thing too. If you got good perks and you like it, don't destroy it because you could always level it up. So
now you're telling me.
He's low, so he's probably Square. He's probably getting all the greens and the blues.
If it's a purple, keep it. If it's a purple, because then I'll have two of the perks there and shit. So and a nice scope at least. But don't keep you can keep a blue or a green if you like it a lot, but there's some people keep those weird 0 level blue ones and stuff
since the new power changes, I don't even think it's possible to get greens anymore.
Yeah, you can get I think blues, but they're even so powerful.
You can only have blues, legendaries, and exotics now. Greens you can get anymore, and there's only 2 commons you can get.
They have some. You do get some whites. There's sometimes you get those. But...
There's only 2 whites.
How do you get an exotic?
You either do a quest for a specific exotic, or you do activities, or just kill enemies to get lucky. I actually got an exotic today called Storm Dancer's Brace from killing an enemy.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't think I've gotten one yet.
That's
you'll get one. You could even make them off of the thing.
Where I got 3.
In the vault.
Oh,
you got 3. Oh, yeah. Nice. What class were you playing there, Monk? Was it Titan or Warlock?
Warlock.
Yeah, Lel plays Warlock, so he knows quite a lot with that.
my journey with Destiny is so weird because I never ever had created another character. I created one Titan and that was it.
Mhm.
Like I'm weird. I'm like the one and done guy in games. I want like the heavy character. And so when Destiny was coming out, everybody thought like, oh, well, the Titan was gonna be like the tank because it was called the Titan. But I don't really think he's considered a tank anymore. When you think of it, he's just kind of different. But
Yeah.
I made that. But I only got
I was
into
thinking
Destiny-
about starting a Titan too.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, it's crazy. I only got into Destiny because a friend of mine was like, yo, he got an alpha code, you should play this game. And I was like, I have no interest at all. The people who made Halo made this. Like, bro, I stopped playing Halo since part 2. So anyway, he got me to get it. And like you, Monk, I was like, wait, who's these people running around? Are they real? I was like, no, there's real people. And before that, I never seen nothing like that on the console. I was like,
Right.
wait, how did they get in the game? It's like, no, this is an MMO. And I was like, wait, can I talk to them? I was like, yeah, you can walk up to them and they'll see you. I was like, what? So then when it was really no significance of them being there until a public event happened. And then I was like, oh, now we're actually teaming up together to do this thing. And then I just wrote it out. I was just, after that, I was diehard in Destiny, made a clan. And my clan is they still play to this day on PlayStation. And you know, I stopped playing. But they still playing and it's still my clan. It's crazy. But
What are they called?
And when I played, like between Curse of Osiris and Warmind, on my PlayStation, I actually have a video clip I could show you guys where it is my first time going, like doing a public event with some online random people. I was like, whoa, this is cool. Seeing it's just some people doing stuff.
That was crazy when that first came out, because then that was like kind of, that's why I also stopped playing Destiny, because I needed an internet connection. I'd always be playing it,
right?
And that I couldn't afford it because I was like, you know, I'm paying for way too much shit, and that just one person myself here.
Yeah, it was revolutionary. But to answer your question, Monk, my clan is called the Mighty Jade Empire.
Oh yeah, okay. I think I heard you talk about that.
Yeah. We used to play
awesome.
we used to play video game tournaments like go to stores and all that. So we was always called Jade. So when Destiny came out, we, you know, that's what I was like, yo, let's stick with the Jade thing. But
that's dope.
It's a great game though, man. I feel sad sometimes when I think I got out of it, because I was so into it. But I remember my wife was excited when I stopped playing Destiny. She used to say, that's why they named it a female's name, because the guys are always cheating on the girls with Destiny.
They're like, who's this Destiny? Why is there two of them?
Why is there glimmer all over you?
Right?
Hey.
Oh, man.
Why are you sweating after you're playing that game?
No, but it's a great game. If you haven't tried it,
Hey,
try
who
it
are you
out.
talking to?
Don't worry about it, Destiny.
Yeah.
Just say it like that.
She's always jealous, Destiny. It's all right, baby. You know I love you.
But yeah, maybe we'll jump on a game of Destiny after the stream or something. So you guys out there, be on the lookout. We'll probably stream something. I don't know. It'll be
I can do a
Stadia.
match or two.
Awesome. All right, but man, I thank you guys for coming on, and thank you guys for coming to watch the show. Everybody in chat, you guys are awesome. Appreciate all of you guys. Sending good vibes to all you guys, and be sure to tune in Monday morning for the morning show. And peace. I'm out.
Yeah, thanks for being here for my first stream. Woohoo!
Yeah, Lil.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Yeah.